Yeah, whoa. I love how you're using your knee.
Hold your booty in there.
Yeah, that feels good. Perfect for the walk. I'll wear my visor today. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we just got back from our walk and oh my gosh, walks are getting so much harder now. So I'm just keeping up with just walks and I tried to do 2 miles a day. So I break it up. I do my first mile in the morning and then we'll do our second mile like either before dinner or after dinner. Third trimester is no joke. Everyone told me it was gonna be like this and it really is. This is gold when you are pregnant. Ice water with crushed ice. For today's video, I want to kickstart this Monday. I'm kickstarting a healthy lifestyle. You guys know my channel is all about health and wellness, but during pregnancy, you get into these moods where healthy food just sounds gross. Like lettuce sounds gross, vegetables sound gross, like you get so many aversions to healthy food. Now that I'm 32 weeks, a lot of my aversions went away and I'm just feeling like, okay, bring on the healthy food and just making home cooked meals. So like tacos have been something that I've been craving. So last night we made tacos and I'm actually gonna have them for lunch today. I have to film it and show you guys some of the things that I'm having on hand and some of the things that I'm making and buying and all of that, because even if you're not pregnant, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to this video where like, especially this whole quarantine, like not feeling like your best self, like not feeling the healthiest and just wanting to up your health game and just feel your best. So that's what I'm doing in today's video. The first thing, get your workout over with in the morning. Done. The second thing, and this has actually been like one of my favorite tips, and that is utilize leftovers. So whatever you make for dinner the previous night, so last night we made some healthy tacos, make enough during dinner time and then have it the next day for lunch. And then that's super easy. It's like you don't even have to think about it. So today we're having some healthy tacos. We already made them last night and I'm gonna be doing the same thing for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna be showing you guys dinner tonight and it's gonna be tomorrow's lunch. So it just makes things easier because I'm not somebody that I like a huge meal prep anymore. I used to do that and the food sitting in the fridge kind of grosses me out. I'm just not a huge meal prepper anymore. Now I'm more of a meal planner. This is all last night's leftovers and we have them in nice containers. I just found these on Amazon. They're just the Pyrex ones. And we have our beef, white rice. White rice is awesome. It's rice made out of veggies, which I love. So you're actually getting a full serving of veggies when you eat white rice and it's just healthier than regular rice. Pico de gallo, we could have made this, but we're just being easy last night. And this is my favorite kale mole. It's guacamole made with kale. Instead of sour cream, we actually just use plain yogurt. This has been our favorite yogurt, just this grass-fed yogurt, plain, whole milk. I don't like any of the low-fat ones. I like it just like this, all the fat. Fat gives you energy. It's good to have fat. Heat up the beans, rice, and meat and make a taco. How easy is this? Like you could stick to a healthy lifestyle when everything is prepared nice and simple. And that is my lunch. How easy. We have our kale, we have our protein, we have our meat, yogurt, and everything. I might even add a little hot sauce. I love this one, the chili garlic Cholula. So good. Third tip is something that we have been slacking with that we're back into, and I realize what a difference it makes. A lot of times when people want healthy tips, they just want to hear what should I eat, what workout should I do, but they totally forget about their environment and their space. And I don't know why, like usually like when you think of dinner, like you think dinner makes a huge mess in the kitchen, but for some reason, like when me and Jared eat lunch at home, because a lot of times we'll just get a salad out and about or a wrap or sandwich, but when we actually eat lunch at home, we make a pretty big mess. Exhibit A. Food is out because you're half working, half eating. Like I was doing emails as I was eating. There's some dishes in the sink and then there is some clean dishes in the dishwasher that I still have to unload that I did last night. So that's actually a huge help. Run the dishwasher at night, get it over with, then first thing in the morning, unload it. So I slacked with that one today. I didn't unload it first thing in the morning, but I'm gonna do it right now, and then it makes so much easier. All the dishes that you make for lunch, you just add it right back in there. I can't tell you how many times we wanted to cook, had groceries to cook, and then we're like, ugh, but the kitchen, there's so many dishes. We don't even want to make more dishes, and we just Postmate something. That happens all the time. Comment down below if you ever do that. I feel like, oh my God, but I can't make a single more dish. Like I have to clean first, but I'm already starving. I'll just order something and I'll clean tonight and I'll start tomorrow. How many of you guys do that? Because we do that all the time. My husband's job has been crazy. I've been doing stuff to prepare for baby that it's just, cleaning hasn't really been a huge priority. We're back in a good rhythm of laundry, cleaning, dishes, and everything. And you can eat so much healthier when you go into your kitchen. Everything is clean. Moral of the story, if you have dishes piled up to here, that then even sometimes extend to the countertop, trust me guys, I've been there. You're not gonna make a healthy meal, come on. I'll just order something. Keep your space clean, run the dishwasher at night, unload it in the morning when you're drinking your coffee, and then everything during the day you can load. Welcome to the smoothie section. Whenever I'm trying to get back on my health and wellness journey, I will make smoothies, juices, all that kind of stuff. But the big tip is I have to add protein in there. If I just make a fruit smoothie, it's just gonna be too much sugar and no protein, so I'll just kind of be hungry immediately after. And if you are consuming smoothies and that's happening, that's probably why, because you don't have protein in your smoothie. So I'm gonna be showing you guys a protein smoothie that doesn't have any protein powders in it. I was consuming protein powders while pregnant, and then I recently stopped, and now that I'm in my third trimester and kind of at the home stretch, I'm just like not gonna consume them until after. But when I'm not pregnant anymore, I can't wait to consume my protein powders, my BCAAs, all my powders, because that really does help me. It helps with repairing and building muscle and all of that. But I'm gonna show you one that is really tasty, and if you're used to having an afternoon sweet snack, this can kind of replace it, and it's like a healthier option. We're gonna start with a handful of kale. You won't even taste this. So this is gonna be a sweet smoothie, but you'll like the way it tastes even with the kale. And then I go in with dark sweet cherries. These are frozen. Yum. And I'm going in with a good fat. So we're going in with almond butter. And this one is coconut almond butter, and it's delicious. Going in with one more scoop because it is just too good, this stuff. And for protein, I'm going in with 2 scoops. Oh, I didn't want to do that. 2 scoops of grass-fed plain yogurt, the same yogurt I showed you earlier. Wow. And then for a chocolatey taste, we're going in with cacao. I get this cacao from Thrive Market. This one is just the best. I really like this one. And not only is this gonna give a chocolatey taste, but cacao is a great source of iron. And last but not least, you can go in with any milk. I'm going in with oat milk because I've had an oat milk craving. You guys know I had so many oats throughout this pregnancy. I also heard oats are great for breastfeeding. So adding that in there as well. It is so good, guys. And since we just have this clean kitchen, you want to clean as you go. So before I even finish the blender, before I even finish the smoothie, I will clean this off. So I thought while we drink my smoothie, I can show you guys what I recently got from Thrive Market and what's in my Thrive Market box. So I actually got some snacks for my hospital bag and for my hospital stay. So every single person told me you want to have some snacks because if you go into labor at night, I guess they don't have the best options, but during the day they might be able to like give you some stuff, but still it's like hospital food and it's not the best. So I just want to be over prepared, and you guys know I love shopping Thrive Market and I'm always putting in orders. I actually have a year membership, and today's video is in collaboration with Thrive Market. I've turned so many people onto Thrive Market. It's basically an online retail store. So you don't have to just get snacks there. You can get wine, you can get healthy meals, you can get healthy snacks. What I love about Thrive Market is I can find all of my healthy supplements like cacao on there, spirulina, chia seeds, cocoa butter, like that kind of stuff is what I like to get at Thrive Market. I don't really like looking through at the grocery store for things like that. And then they always have really fun, interesting snacks, so I also use it for that too. But that's where you'll find things like keto pancake mix and like coconut wraps that you can make sandwiches out of. Like I always find really interesting, healthy things. So if you're also on your health and wellness journey, you definitely want to get a Thrive membership. So I'll show you guys what I got and then we'll talk more about Thrive. Okay, so the first thing I got for a snack for my hospital stay is these brownie thins. They're grain-free. And they're a little bit healthier because they're thin. Paleo friendly, 4 grams of protein, and only 120 calories per serving. I'm really excited for these, and it says it's made with avocado oil, pure cacao nib, cage-free eggs, coconut flour, hemp seeds, and maple syrup. Maybe I'll open them now because I actually got 2 flavors. So I got the classic and I got mint chocolate chip. So maybe we'll save mint chocolate chip for now. And these will be for the hospital stay. The other thing I got for now as well is activated sprouted trail mix, wild berry. Of nuts, fruit, I even like adding a little dark chocolate. This one I don't think has dark chocolate in it, but that's like one of my favorite snacks because it's like a little bit of sweet, like having dried fruit, and then the nuts for the good fat, and it just makes me feel amazing throughout the day. So I got one for now and one for my hospital stay. This is raspberry licorice. Look at Jared just walking in the background. I love licorice. I could just have like a few pieces and be done. You know what I mean? Like it's not something where I'm gonna finish the whole bag just because there is a good amount of sugar in it. But you mix this with some nuts and it is delicious. So if you just need like a pick-me-up, we're a licorice household. I also got this for my hospital stay. It's like, remember fruit roll-ups when we were growing up? So they're super sugary and they are not made with real fruit juice or anything like that. Everyone told me you're gonna want sweet things when you're at the hospital. One of my friends brought lollipops, and like you just want like something easy that you could just kind of suck on. Fruit roll-ups are like all corn syrup, artificial sugars, and all that kind of stuff. So I found these on Thrive's website. They're certified organic and they're made by the brand Annie's. I love that brand. We even love her mac and cheese. And it says made with real fruit juice, no artificial flavors or synthetic colors, and no high fructose corn syrup. So again, it's not something I'm gonna have every single day, but I thought it'd be a fun hospital treat if I just kind of want to like suck on something and I want something sweet. And then I also got some body products. So 2 of them are for my hospital bag and then 1 is for now. Coconut body wash, coconut vanilla. And I actually have Thrive, and it's by the brand Thrive Market. They carry other brands, but they also have their own brand too. And I actually have the hand soap of this one, so I just love the smell. These 2 things I got for my hospital stay. So this is a 1000 Roses body lotion. Superfruit, antioxidants, rose hip, argan oils, shea, and cocoa butters, ultra hydrating aloe vera. A lot of people told me to have body lotion and oils and stuff because your skin gets so dried out, and I am already a dry person, so when my legs get dry and itchy and cracked, it's like, ugh, like it just grosses me out. Like I can't even get into bed with legs like that. And then the last thing that I got is a room spray. This one is called Peace, and it has Palo Santo in it, which I love lighting Palo Santo. It brings me peace. Like literally, I didn't even mean to say that, but yeah, it really does and makes me feel really good. But yeah, it's a room mist, and somebody, I forget who told me, somebody told me, I think one of the nurses at my doctor's office said to bring a room mist because she said, you know, it's a hospital. It smells like a hospital. And I'm really big on scents, especially while pregnant. Like everything grosses me out. So yeah, I'm just gonna spray up the room, spray the bathroom, spray the bed. So Thrive Market does have a membership program. So when you join, you actually get discounts on products. So their products are retailed 25 to 50% lower. You'll find things cheaper on Thrive Market, and it's just so nice to be a member. So I have the 1-year membership, which comes out to $5 a month. But if you don't want to commit to 12 months and you don't want to commit to the 1-year membership, you can also do a 1-month membership, which is $9.95 a month. And Thrive Market always gives my subscribers a $20 shopping credit. But it's really awesome. Definitely check out the website. It's so cool how you can shop based on your diet too. Like I'll put in snacks, or I'll put in paleo, or I'll put in keto, vegetarian, vegan, organic. You can literally put in any category and all of the things that are on their website will come up. So it just makes shopping so much easier. Plus, everything comes to your front door. So I'll leave everything down below. My last tip is to prep your protein. That way you can add it to a salad or a wrap or a sandwich. So I'm gonna show you the chicken that I love to prep. So this is gonna be your assembly line. You're gonna have egg in this one. Breadcrumbs, we're using plain breadcrumbs in this one. And then a place to put your chicken, and you want this to be as close to the stove as possible. So I was actually sharing this on my Instagram story, just saying that sometimes chicken can gross me out if it's left in the fridge, but if I make breaded chicken, so chicken cutlets, then I can add them to salads and sandwiches throughout the day and I don't get grossed out. So I like to mix Parmesan shredded cheese in the mix. And then I also add garlic powder, sea salt, and pepper. But if you're buying already flavored breadcrumbs, then you don't need to do this. So my husband actually came up with a better way of making chicken cutlets. You know, if you've ever done this, you dip it in the egg, then the breadcrumbs, and then put it on a pan. Well, we just put all of the chicken breast that we're gonna be using, we let it soak in the egg, and then we move it to the breadcrumbs. And it just makes it so much easier and a little less messy. Then line everything up on your parchment paper, and that way you can move everything to the stove. So I'm actually adding olive oil to the pan. I actually get this olive oil on Thrive Market. It was in my last haul. And then you just want to start cooking the chicken. So I'll place like 3 in there together, and you just want to cook it until they're nice and crispy and no longer pink inside. Okay, so I made 3 of them, and you just want to cut in the inside. I'll usually take the thickest one, cut in the inside, make sure it's all white and perfect and not pink, and then you know that they're cooked through. So I'm gonna go ahead, cook the rest of them, and then I'll show you guys tonight's dinner. So tonight I'm just making a simple salad dressing, the one I always make, which is lemon juice, garlic, salt, pepper, olive oil. It's really simple, that's it. And then I mix it together, and I have a nice simple salad for dinner. And that's the beauty of prepping your protein. It's easy to make this kind of stuff when you already have protein to add to your meals. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.